Las Vegas has always been a contradiction. Built in the desert, powered by risk, money, and reinvention. A city shaped early on by mob money and backroom deals, then scrubbed clean and rebuilt into a glossy, neon version of itself. Louder, safer, and somehow still dangerous in all the right ways. Welcome to Sin City. This drive down the strip never gets old, and today we're pulling into one of the most iconic properties on Las Vegas Boulevard, the Cosmopolitan. The Cosmo sits dead center on the strip, right between Bellagio and Aria, which makes it one of the most walkable locations in Vegas. If you want views, food, nightlife, and energy without needing a car, this is about as good as it gets. The Cosmopolitan opened in 2010 and has just over 3,000 rooms and suites across two towers. What really sets it apart is that many of the rooms have terraces, something that's still very rare in Vegas. For videos like this and others, make sure to like and subscribe. The road is calling, fellow travelers, and Wanderlust is our compass. Enjoy the ride. The lobby at the Cosmo feels more like a high-end hotel in a major city than a traditional Vegas resort. Clean lines, modern art, and a layout that flows straight into the casino floor. You'll notice right away that the vibe here is energetic but not chaotic. It's busy, but it doesn't feel overwhelming. For this trip, we're staying in a Terrace One Bedroom Suite with a fountain view, up on the 51st floor in the Chelsea Tower. This is one of the most popular room types at the Cosmo, and once you see the view, it's easy to understand why. The Terrace One Bedroom Suite gives you separate living and sleeping areas, a large bathroom, and floor-to-ceiling windows. But the real highlight is the terrace. This view right here is what makes the Cosmopolitan special. A private balcony overlooking the Bellagio fountains, the Strip, and the city beyond. This is something you just don't get at most Vegas hotels, and it completely changes the experience, especially at night. Pricing at the Cosmo can vary a lot depending on the season, day of the week, and room type. On average, standard rooms often start in the mid $200 range, with suites and fountain views going higher, especially on weekends. The casino isn't massive compared to some Vegas properties, but it's well laid out. Table games, slots, and bars are spaced out in a way that actually makes it easy to move around. This is the Chandelier Bar, one of the most recognizable bars in Las Vegas. It's actually 3 levels wrapped inside this massive crystal chandelier. Each level has a slightly different vibe and menu, but all of them are a great place to grab a drink, people watch, and soak in the Cosmo atmosphere. Be sure to check out the verbena. One of the biggest reasons people stay at the Cosmopolitan is the food. You've got everything from casual to high-end dining right here. The food hall is perfect if you want something quick without sacrificing quality. And if you're looking for sit-down options, the Cosmo has some of the best restaurants on the Strip, including spots by celebrity chefs and some truly solid hidden gems. And speaking of hidden, the Cosmopolitan does secrecy better than most modern Vegas resorts. Behind an unmarked door near the food hall is the Barbershop Cuts and Cocktails. What looks like a vintage barbershop opens into a live music cocktail lounge with strong drinks and a late-night crowd that knows exactly why they're there. And then there's Secret Pizza, one of our personal favorites. There's no sign, no real advertising, just a hallway off the casino that leads to some of the best late-night pizza on the Strip. It's simple, it's fast, and it always hits the spot after a long night. Las Vegas is always changing. Hotels get torn down, rebuilt, rebranded, always chasing whatever comes next. But every once in a while, a place gets it right and holds its ground. The Cosmopolitan is not a budget property, but for the location, amenities, and views, it delivers strong value if you're looking for a premium Vegas stay.